What'd you say, Dragon? Yes, you did. Happy Saturday, everybody. There we go. We're on. Is this thing on? We are, sure. We are out in the chicken yard. Yeah, chicken yard. Refilling feed for everybody. And I think it's after 6 o'clock. Maybe not. Customers, oh, that's 6:12. Time to go close the gate after this, but we gotta finish this feed first. Dragon's rushing me here.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Just leave it over there. Kevin is gonna show you the quickest way to open up the bag. Here we go. It takes less than 3 seconds. Just give them.
No such thing as a quick way.
And wham! Here we go. Here we go. Just about now. And
man.
Sorry, he's a little pressure shy right now. Here we go. It's about to happen anytime.
All right, everybody.
Here we go.
There we go.
There you go. That's how you do it.
100 pounds up.
Let's see. Can he do it? We're wasting that gym money. Let's see. You still got it.
I always got it.
Oh, you're gonna no.
Oh.
You're gonna hold the camera. Oh, I thought you opened this.
I did open it.
No, you didn't.
Oh. Oh, that's a new tag. They say. See? Exactly. I did pull it. Well, this is not the way it's supposed to normally work. But it's happening. There we go. These are 100-pound bags of feed that we feed our flock. Everybody pretty much gets the same feed. The only difference is we give a higher percentage, meaning same type of feed. Dragon gave me this look like it's not the same feed. Same type of feed to our egg layers and to our meat chicks and to our ducks. Ducks and geese and turkey don't get anything special or different.
What?
They're still getting.
Don't tell them that.
They're still getting this.
What Kevin is trying to say is that ducks and layers and turkeys and geese get same layer mash.
Oh.
It is 17%.
17% what?
Protein. And meat birds get meat bird mash, which is 22% protein.
Oh, okay.
So yes, they do get different feed. There you go, have it. I still need to reload the. How much is in a brooder?
We could maybe fit one bag in there.
We get the eggs.
All right, everybody. It's been a busy Saturday. Snowy's here. Hey, Snowy. What did? Oh, you found something stinky to roll around in. Another day full of sweat here at the farm. It was super hot earlier today, but shortly after, I think probably the farmers market closed, which is noon here in King George, traffic really started to pick up. We had some people this morning, but usually that 1 o'clock and onward crowd is pretty busy here. Lots of pretty things, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video. So we're happy to have all of that stuff here ready to offer for people. Lots of chickens moving today too as well. We had fresh chickens, of course, that we packaged up last night. And we also had some frozen chickens available from last week's batch. So probably about half and half was going out the door, because if people weren't going to be making those birds for dinner sometime this weekend, then they might as well just get one that was already frozen, which helps us out because we like to make sure that we're getting those birds moved, clearing that fridge and freezer space, and getting them on to somebody's dinner menu. So now time to go and help Dragon collect today's eggs and see what other projects we may or may not do now that it's a little bit cooler outside, in addition to finishing offloading the rest of this feed that's on the truck. next project on the list for the day is now complete. We installed the irrigation when we planted our watermelon earlier this week, and now we've come through and connected it. We did not get the rain we were expecting in the forecast, but as you can see, our irrigation is working. Right here we have a emitter. This is drip tape that we use, which is great for row planting, which we have here, all of our watermelon in a row. As the water pressure builds up and the drip tape gets fuller with that pressure, the drip will become a little more intense. But we planted all the watermelon starts as well as the seeds over on that side that Dragon direct sowed a day or two later, right at emitters, so that we know that the plants should be getting water sent right to them. Here's a great example of that pressure really starting to build. You can see the drip here is coming down with a little more enthusiasm underneath here. Sometimes when we plant and we're direct seeding, we will install the drip first and then go back through and plant seeds right at where those water spots are. That makes it a lot easier to make sure that you know you are really gonna get some great irrigation on whatever you're planting. But in this case, we already had those markers for where the drip was going to be anyway, so it was easy enough to come in and know where we needed to get those seeds. Or I should say for Dragon to come in, since he did all this planting here himself. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Today the coop got a new home. It is now over here at the back of our orchard. Previously it was right over there where the chickens are gathered near our hazelnut orchard, right behind the barns. As it is getting hotter and hotter, we wanted to get them over closer toward the wooded area here so they can spend time foraging over in the woods in some shade. They will still have the coop here for protection, and also to kind of a little bit more protection from any overhead predators, as there's lots of brush that's here in this space for them to be able to get in and hide in. Beautiful sunset taking place right now as we are doing our little walk through down here. You saw earlier today too, Dragon came out and started mowing through the orchard with the lawnmower, being able to get closer to the trees this time around. Found quite a few nests for duck eggs. We had been missing probably at least half a dozen duck eggs a day for the past couple of weeks. So due in large part, I'm sure, to the fact that it was so easy for the ducks to be hiding those eggs in some of the tall grass out here. Hopefully now that it's cut, they will spend a little more time laying their eggs inside the nest in the coop before they get out in the morning. But otherwise, chickens now will be likely merging with them a little bit more back to their original stomping grounds down here in this pasture in our orchard. But again, closer to some shade, hopefully a little bit happier as the weather really starts to heat up. Happy Thursday, everybody. We are back out on the big pasture today. As you can see, another empty tractor on a Thursday means one thing. It is butcher day. Today we have about 2 dozen broilers that are ready. The rest of them got a reprieve and wait for another week. It is just Dragon and I today without Alexis. So time to get to the business of getting to the business. Happy Friday, everybody. We have made it to the end of the week and to another planting project that Dragon has already started here. We are behind our house. This is the side of our garage, and right there is the store. We are refreshing this flower bed here. Last year we planted cannas that grew that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, Dragon says, we planted cannas that grew very aggressively. We wanted something that would stay just below these windows, and those cannas were halfway up the window. So we have taken those out. We also had some irises planted there. Dragon has taken those out. I think he has some more that we've acquired. He's gonna put those here or somewhere else. But in this space now, he has this gorgeous berry white hydrangea. This is a very unique bloomer. So this is going to be our centerpiece right here. And then we have a couple of highly fragrant roses that are going to go on either side. This is a pink blooming Grandella rose. So there's a look at one of the buds that's pushing back out. But these have been super fragrant. A rosebud bush there. And on the other side over here, another rose bush. And this one is a darker color. All the blooms, we have deadheaded this one, so stay tuned on that for what it looks like. This space gets blasted with sun all day long, so something that will be able to take that full sun is a bonus for this space. Gonna add some Espoma Holly Tone fertilizer and finish getting the rest of this in. Well, folks, the doors are finally installed. After getting them in, after what seemed like forever, we had them here in the store, just admiring their beauty. And now that we finally have them up, it feels like we have a little bit of wind in our sails to start moving forward once again, buttoning up the space here inside the store. In addition to getting these up today, we also had our friend Damien here helping with mudding for the wall. So now these are ready to be painted. And once the paint goes on that wall, the refrigerators, which originally were going to go on this wall over here, can now be moved over to that space. Damien also went through doing some mudding for us here. Dragon finished buttoning up this wall with our metal siding around it. We just need to add something here, close this wall in, but things are starting to look like progress once again here inside the store. Dragon, week is ending. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling tired, but yeah, finally we're moving forward again inside the store. So produce will be coming in soon, so we gotta make room for the produce. So.
All right. Well, good way to end the Friday. We did not knock everything off of our list today, but we got quite a bit accomplished, even with redoing that flower bed outside, and we got more chicks out on the pasture. Was that today or yesterday? That was today. Yeah. It's been a one of those weeks where
we got busy today. I don't know where too. At the garden center too. So
yeah, it was busy also. Yep. Damien is back now to help us finish getting the trim up. Yeah, so we'll get to him and then we'll come back and close out the vlog for the week. Well, everybody, this is it for us for the end of the week. It is after 10 p.m. We are exhausted, but the door is finally up, so that makes up for it for sure. And we are looking forward to doing a few more things this weekend to help button up the space a little bit more. Hopefully get some of the siding done outside, get some more of the drywall up indoors, and then just kind of be moving forward a little bit more at a better pace than we have been recently inside the store. But until then, stay with us. We're getting there. Hopefully this month, the month of June, will be the month that all of the major things will be complete and we'll be back inside starting to operate, because as Dragon mentioned earlier, it is time for produce to start rolling in. We want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by once again this week to check in on us. And if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.